What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 9. And we did some tidying up. I'm trying to remember what we done in the last episode. I know that I've done some tidying up in between this episode and the last one, and also replacing all the stuff in my backpack. I don't know if that was last episode or the episode before, but I did manage to get up these 4 charms and make them unbreakable, so they can last forever now. And I done that by expanding this is a separate little enchanting area, and that's because the charms take a very precise amount of Eterna, Quanta and Arcana in order to make them unbreakable, and I managed to finally figure out the exact combination of shelves that would work for it. But then we've got our perfect setup over here, which is all the different bookshelves that we've done in the previous episode. And then I've gone and enchanted a whole bunch of books and put all of the books in here. In between that last episode and this episode, I accidentally stumbled across another one of them Cataclysm mob bosses. And I was actually doing alright through the majority of the fight, but then my chest plate broke, and as soon as it broke, it just one-shot killed me. So I ended up having to go through the hassle of making a brand new one, but a brand new one has 10 times better enchantments. I've made it mythic by using a bunch of them orange orbs that we've got up top. These dudes, the Godforged spell. And then I put a bunch of the, the gems on it as well, because it had 3 suckers of gem. So we've actually got an upgrade on the chest piece, but it's still only got 640 durability, and all of these have durability. So the main thing, well, the first thing I want to focus on is making our armor set, this armor set, unbreakable. And in order to do that, the only way that I can see of getting this stuff unbreakable without going into the Aldemodium armor is by using the Eternal Stellar. And you use this inside of a smithing table, and it just basically takes away the durability bar, and it just makes the item unbreakable. But it is quite a journey in order to get there. So if we look at our quest book, and this is the Arcana book like section of the quest. So if we go down to here, and we've got the Forbidden Arcanus, so we need to go down this skill tree thing. So we need the Arcane Crystal Dust, and then, what is it, Mundata Dust? Okay, sure. I know that I started making the Arcane stuff, so if we go at Forbidden Arcanus, so if we get this stuff, that should be that quest done. And then we want to make some of this, which is not too bad actually. If we say make 8 of that, that's that one done. And then let's see what's next along the line. The Aurum. So we need to make some of this, which is okay. So it's like the stuff that we just made combined with other stuff. So let's say 2, 3. Okay, so we can make 3 of them. The issue is this Arcane Crystal, I don't know really where to find it. I found it very rarely in the overworld, I do believe. So we've got 8, and then you need to smelt this in order to get the dust stuff, and I don't know if we need it for anything else. Like, it doesn't really specify where you're meant to find this stuff, unfortunately. But so we've got a few of them on the go, prepping for the forge. 64 Darkstone. I know for a fact we've got that because we always get Darkstone. There we go. That's our 64 Darkstone. And then the something forge. So what do we need? 48 polished Darkstone. Some of this Forbidden Arcanus stuff. So can we make this? Arcanus. Nope. And we're going to need more of that. Awesome. Let's just smelt 4 more bits of this. Then make 1 more bit of, well, actually apparently 4 more bits of that. So we've got that on us. We want polished Darkstone, so let me grab, say, some more Darkstone. And say polished Darkstone. So we've got that sorted. We're going to want a smithy table, which apparently we have not got. Do this, smithy, and it would help if I was in this. Awesome. So, Smithy. Why is it not showing me the frickin' thing? Okay, fine. We'll just do it manually. Planks anywhere? Please, somewhere. Damn it. Planks. Smithy. Got. What's next? Then we're going to want 9 arcane chisel polished darkstone. So how do we get the arcane? Oh, come on, really? Fine. Take some of that. And then we're going to want, what is it, chiseled? Arcane polished darkstone. This is the stuff that we want. Okay. So, do that. We want... Is it this? Or is it this wrapped around this? Oh, come on. What is it? I'm assuming it's going to be like more polished, isn't it? No, if we do that. No! Oh, say it's chiseled. Got ya. Fine. I should really start looking at recipes that would make my life a lot easier. Do that. 9. Do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That's 9 of that. What else? 4 times chiseled, arcane polished, darkstone. How do we make you? So slabs, which is fine. That. And that. Okay, so is that everything that we need for this setup? 48. And then we're going to need the... Actually, we get this stuff, don't we? Hey, we've got diamond furnace. So we need to do this setup, which we're going to put somewhere outside. So if we go and hop on out here somewhere. We haven't got anything over in this area, so I guess we could put it here. Then, so 3, 2, 3. So we go 3, and then I think it's like a little 2 thing like this, and then 3 again. 3, and then the same here, then here, 3, 2. Oh my god. One bad thing about this pick is that it is stupidly OP, which means sometimes I break a lot more than what I actually intend to break, but it's fine. Let's get rid of these. Oh, by the way, this chest piece, I got reach 6 on it, so I can actually place blocks like ridiculously far away, so I can place a block on there from here, which I think is amazing. It makes building. I'll show you what I've done downstairs as well. I actually added a little bit because I wanted to sort of plan for a future mod that I want to get into, so I've done a little bit of building. Dude, you're not meant to be down here. Okay. And let's see how this thing's meant to look. So that is correct, and then we're going to want one of each of these in like the corner type areas. So one here, 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 and then, oh, that's not right, is it? Nope. One here. That's not right either, is it? Oh god, am I being proper special? So like that. Just in the corners. It is actually like that. Awesome. That was not what I was meant to do. just fill in most of this. I think it's just like the center section that we need to do something different with. So one on each side and down one of these. Oh, stop doing that. Doofus in the middle. And U4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Let's put a spell on our bar that needs a target. That way each time we do the pick block, it's not going to keep on doing that. So then if we put the smithy table in the middle, use the mudbar dust. How is it we do this? I should really read. We'll be using all the dark zone to create the something forge. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Once you have all of the blocks needed, you'll need to build a platform for the forge. The 8 chiseled arcane polished darkstone blocks on the outer ring of the platform can be used for pedestals or arcane crystal obelisks, with the last block being placed in the center of the platform. On top of the center block, place the smithing table and sneak right click with a piece of target. So I almost had it right. Well, okay, so this is the Oreo bottles, which fills up this section over here. I don't know what else goes into this, so I think we need like blood, experience. Can we get experience bottles? Let me think. So test tube, rune. Okay. You know what? Let's try reading. Blood. Blood is collected by crafting test tubes and killing mobs with the mystical dagger. Note the test tube must be in your inventory when killing mobs. Okay, I can do that. Souls. Souls are gathered by creating a soul extractor and then using it on soul sand. Okay, that I can do. This goes in right side of the forge. Yep. Oil bottles can be found in loot chests, but they can also be crafted using arcane crystal dust. You can also generate oil with arcane crystal obelisks. I don't know how to do the arcane crystal obelisks. So, sure, whatever. Create an arcane crystal obelisk, place down an arcane polished darkstone block, then place 2 arcane crystal blocks on top of it. Right click with mudbar dust and you'll create the obelisk. When placed on an arcane chiseled polished darkstone block on forge structure, it will slowly generate oil. Okay, arcane polished darkstone block, then place 2 arcane crystal blocks. Okay. So arcane crystal block means that we're going to need a whole bunch more of this arcane crystal, which means I'm really going to have to figure out where it sort of spawns. Interesting. But what we can do is do the other bits and pieces. So we're going to need a test tube. What does this reactive? Oh, that just preserves it on death, and they're just soul bound, so you can't actually enchant it for anything higher. Autumn, Edelwood planks. Thank you. And you, thank you. And then we can make this weird vacuum dude. You can go away. You can go away. You. So we need to make a mystical dagger. Oh my god, so there's more stuff that we're going to have to make. Do another one of them. Dark matter, which means Edelwood logs. For its sake. How the hell do you spell Edelwood? Edel. There you do that. Smell. Yeah, dark matter. And then we're going to want mystical dagger. Ah, we're still missing something. Dark rune. corrupt dust. Gidorks. And do that. We are rapidly running out of materials that are used in this mod. And then we're going to make that. So, for this we can actually come down to our enchanting setup. Oh, we're actually a high enough level already. So, Fire Aspect 4, Capturing 6, Knowledge of Ages 2, Raider's Bane 5, Unusing, Severing. Yep, that all sounds good. And then we're probably going to want Unbreaking, and then max 1 so we can get 8. And then we're also going to want Mending, I reckon. We can get a Mending book. Awesome. And we've got a whole bunch of anvils here. You get there, you here. That is like a really crappy weapon. Can we get sharpness? What's our highest one? 4. We got like, oh my god, that sucks so hard. Go back in there then. Fine. 4 will just have to do for now. Oh, I can't even get 4 on it. Because it's got Skulk Smite 8 on. Which means it will be really good against stuff in the whatchamacallit biome. Put you back in there. You know what, that's somewhere that we can actually go and see if it does actually work any better over there. If we go to the ancient city, on down to this portal, it'd be really good if we can frickin' fall all the way down here. And fly into here. And then let's see if this thing actually works decently against any of the mobs in here. Because we need this in order to get, what is it, blood? If only there was mobs, like, anywhere. Okay, so that's getting us a little bit of blood, actually. Wow. It's actually pretty deadly against these things. I wonder how much damage it does to the water. Oh. Goodbye, buddy. I forgot I've got rebounding. So it just teleports stuff away that attacks me. Okay. How are we doing? Wow. We could have definitely done with more test tubes. And then we're going to want, what is it, soul sand? Have we got soul sand in our thing? Solarium. Got soul soil. And we have actually got soul sand. So if we say grab a whole bunch of this stuff. And then we can use the vacuum on it. Awesome. And then it changes it to the soulless sand. And that gives us these souls. Alright. So that's the blood and the souls that are very sort of easy to regenerate. But the Oriole, I know for a fact we've got some more from looting. I need to try to find it though. But what is it that I am missing? Is that all of this solar sand now? I think it is. No! I broke the floor. Okay, what is it looking for? The Oriole. So we've got 4 more in here. Oh, the experience bowls, isn't it? What would I have done with experience bowls? Experience... Okay. Oh, this may be a little bit more difficult. Is it just XP bottles? Oh, this bottles of O... Can't enter that. Whoops. Yeah. experience droplet. Nope. Honey bowl? Well, that's bizarre. No way. You know, that may actually be the better choice. If we... Oh my god. I do apologise for the beeping that's going on. My mouse is letting me know that I've changed the DPI on it. So we want to go to downstairs. I can actually show you what I've done downstairs now as well. Thank you. So I've done this little section here, and I'm decorating it in order to do the villager auto trades. At the moment I've set up 2 of these guys, and they're getting us the Fluorus crystals and the Certus quartz crystals. They will then, they're capped at doing 2000, so I've got these little detector things up here. So when it gets to over 2000 in the storage system, it sends a redstone signal, and then that redstone signal will prevent this exporter from exporting any more emeralds. And I've got the same system set up on this side here. I forgot that the redstone signal being sent by these guys is going to open and close the trapdoors. I've also got the power generation set up over here, so we've got our wireless charging system as well as our crystal things, and then I've got a bunch of the recipes that will push to this chest, be pulled into here, get energized, and then retracted back into the system over here. So we've got some sort of automation set up for the power, and this is like sort of rounding this area off a little bit more neater. So as I do the rooms more by one by one, it will become a little bit more tidy, because obviously I'm not a fan of all of this stone and stuff. Let's grab all of this honey, and then really, did they not stack? Okay, and then we need to go and enchant these. Let's go back up to here. Wow, that's a whole lot of quests I just done apparently. And because this is like level 100, we can get 32 experience bottles per, which is fantastic. I think a stack should be more than enough, and then I'll keep the honey bottles in the system, just because I know at some point we're going to need them. You can go away. And then, what is it we're looking for? Let me have a look for this actually. Oriole. So we've got 4 more in here. I don't know what these splash Oriole bottles, if they're any different or not, but we will soon find out. So we want to go Oriole. Okay, so you can actually go in there. Blood is draining. Okay, experience, nice, and then souls. Awesome. So let me now have a look at this Arcana. That's Arcana in order to get to the Eternal Stellar. So we need no experience is required, 1,000 blood, 1 soul, 82 Oriole. And we need 3 of these purified orbs and 1 of the Cellerite pieces, as well as a diamond, and we don't need anything in the other sort of pedestals that you can put around for the other setup things. So let's first of all have a look in this, because no doubt this is going to give us some bits and pieces. Got that. Power in the forge. Okay. And awesome. Oh look, we've got a beehive. Thank you. Some more souls. Some more XP. Souls, you can go into there. And then we can throw this other random stuff that we don't need on us into there. And the forming rituals. The forming ritual, place the ingredients on the arcane pedestals around the forge. You'll need a blacksmith's gavel to activate the ritual. To do this, right click on the forge with the gavel. So we need some pedestals, which are made from, oh god damn it. Well, this is not going to be easy, is it? So we need at least 4 of these, and which means we need more of this stuff, which means we need more. Oh my god, I need to... I'm gonna have to go out and gather some more of these resources, because I do not have enough in order to make enough of the pedestals, and I'd like to get the Arcana pillars, so we're gonna need like some of these blocks anyway. But I'm gonna have to have a look to see where exactly, like Y level wise, these things spawn, and then I'm gonna do a bit of mining, and then I'll bring you back once I've actually got the pillars in place, well, the pedestals as well as the Arcana thing, and I'll figure out exactly where to try to find more of this stuff. So yeah, catch you back in a bit. Alright, so after around about an hour or 2 hours worth of mining, just to show you, I've been having to empty my bag constantly. We have got just a stupid amount of ores in here. I did manage to get enough of the Arcana crystals in order to make the 2 pylons, so I can show you that just down here now. So these 2 have been passively filling the Oriole, so I don't really have to worry about that. I do need to get some more blood. Souls we're fine with, XP we're fine with. The issue is, in order to get 4 bits of Unbreakable armor, let me go back here, Arcana. In order to get 4 of these Eternal Stellars, we need a bunch of the Stellarite pieces, and we haven't really, I don't know how much we got, but let's have a quick look. So you've got 6, so you get 6 different Unbreakable bits. But I want to get my sword to be unbreaking as well as my tool to be unbreaking. Maybe my bow, so I want a way of being able to get them a lot quicker, and after doing a lot of googling, because they are extremely rare to find when you're just mining around, there is a way that we can specifically hunt them down using something from Mechanism, and it is called the Digital Miner. So I thought that we could quickly make one of these. Let's go into here and then start this whole crafting shenanigans. So that's our steel casing. That is fine. We're going to want 2 of these dudes. Awesome. And then we're going to want 1 of these, which means we need 2 of these guys. 1, 2. And gonna need... Oh my god. Okay, there's got to be a better way of doing that. Personal chest. There we go, we can make one of them. Create a personal storage item to securely store items. Sure, why not? And then we can make this, and because this obviously is now being charged fully for some reason, because it's in our pocket. And then so we've got the robot. We need 2 of these teleportation cores. And then we should be able to make this miner. Awesome. So we also want a way of charging it. Now, have I set up the crafting stuff for the solar panels? Because we have actually got a decent bit of lapis. If we go at power, we say get the spirited one. How much lapis is it? Nearly 3,000 lapis to make one of these guys, which is super expensive. But 11, 33, 63, 189, you know, fine, that's fine. We can make one. I think we can make one. I don't know if it's like currently making all of the bits and pieces, or if it's locked up on us. Oh no, it just took a little while. So we got our spirited solar panel, and I would like to make a power cell as well from power. So if we go power, we haven't actually set up any of the crafting recipes for these, so we can actually do that while we're doing this other stuff. So basic. Okay, so they go up in like tiers. So we've got the starter, basic, hardened, blazing, Niotic, spirited. Awesome. We can just throw you guys in there. It's all of our power stuff. Freaking hell. I'm obviously going to have to go out and do a Lapis run at some point as well. So, where's our power cells? Generators, basic, Niotic, start. Oh yeah, it does use clay balls, doesn't it? So if we craft one of them, and it has crafted, but I don't know where it is. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, so we've got our solar cell, that, and we've got our digital miner. Awesome. Have we got our sleeping bag? Oh, we've got our sleeping bag in our pocket. Sweet. Because obviously we're going to be running this off of solar. Also, I did set up like a budget thing, so we're using our other solar panel with our energy cell here, which is powering all of our mechanism things. I want to create another one of them rooms downstairs in our sort of industrial setup area to house all of our mechanism machines to do all of this setup, because this is where I've been making all of the circuits and whatnot using the infusing factories. So yeah, that's something that I'm going to have to do. What we can actually do here though is we can actually set this up right here. So this is our digital miner. I do believe one of these is power. I think this one's power. So if we put you here, put our solar panel just on top there, and then that should be charged. Awesome. And then what we what upgrades is there? Speed, energy, stone, anchor. So we don't care about any of that stuff. We go config, radius, what, 128? Okay. Radius 99. Okay. Min. Max. Oh my god. Item. Tag. Where is... I know that I searched it before. And it's like use tag. And something like forge. Ores, and then / stellar _ arcanum. There we go. So that's what it's looking for. And I don't know what how to set the min and max about. Max 60. 60. Okay, we go start. Okay, so it found 2, which is, oh, so it's found a few of them straight off the bat. But can we change it so it finds something else? Auto eject, pull, silk touch. Okay, so we want silk touch on in future. And let's go reset, config, 64. Oh, maybe we need to upgrade it somehow. Can we upgrade the tier? Increases speed of machinery, increases energy, keeps a machine's chunk loaded, generates stone or cobblestone as needed. Okay, so the rest of the upgrades aren't things. So this is, I think this has been nerfed in this pack, so you can only search a certain radius, but in order to get these isn't too bad. So if we do that, and then we can take it, say, a little bit further out. Now, like I said, the stellar arcanum things, they're extremely rare in order to find when you're just naturally mining. So having this machine that we could specifically go out and search for something. So again, let's say put you down here. Excuse me, guy. Put you down there. Solar panel, thank you. And then we go, it should have all the same settings, so start. So it's found 8. So now it's going to go through each of the areas, finding the stellars and mining them with Silk Touch. Now with the Silk Touch, it's probably a bad idea to do it for the stellar because it explodes when you mine it. Which means having this automatically mine it, and you can only ever get one per block anyway. But I wanted Silk Touch in order to get other ores. So if we say, like, the easier way of doing it is if we were to say look for gold ore. Let it finish finding them, which is awesome. I think it has done. Stop, reset, config, new filter, item stack, and I do believe we can do that. We go save, awesome, and then we go back, start, and then it's found like 32 of the gold ore to actually mine. And we can upgrade this with like speed upgrades in order to get it to do it a lot quicker. But while it's doing that, what I'm going to do is break these guys. Yeah, that's why it's probably best to do this not at your base. Oh my god. So in future I may just get the machine to automatically mine these. Ow. Okay, one more. That should be way more than enough. So happy days there. Can we get some dirt? And just patch this in while that finishes mining, and then we can jump into doing the what is it called, rituals, in order to get the Stellar Arcanum. Okay, you're still mining, but I do believe that you're probably going to be running, yeah, you're running off auxiliary now, so let's sleep this night away. That way we don't really have to worry about the power. So once this is finished mining, I will meet you back at base. Okay, so back at base, and I've made the hammer, so we can get a reward for that, which is void upgrade. I was looking at this, so we've got the stellar piece, which is all handy. I'll upgrade to for the bees. And then we've got this one, torches. But I was looking at the ritual section, so we need to upgrade the forge. The something forge, because I can't pronounce that word, can be upgraded into higher tiers using things like spawner scraps, arcane crystals, and more. You'll need higher tiers to make some of the higher tier items like the Eternal Stellar, which means we have to try to figure out how to make the higher tier forge. If only I could even see the freaking forge. Okay, so how do we upgrade you? Forge upgrading. So tier 2 is 6,000 blood, 500 of that, 10 souls, 4, we need 1 edelwood planks, 4 scraps, and 4 arcana crystals. So arcana, we need 4 of you guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 scraps, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 edelwood plank. Okie dokes. I'm fairly sure we're going to have to get more blood, aren't we? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crap. Can we, like, first of all, we need more darkstone. Great, awesome. Darkstone. Thank you. Put you into there. Do one of them. And then do one of these guys. Actually, it's these dudes that we need, isn't it? Yeah. So we need nuggets in order to get some more of these. No! Okay, oh, chiseled, that's why. Okay, 2 more. These guys, 1, 2. And then we're gonna want 2 more pedestals. What are we missing? These guys, which means we're missing these guys. That. Oh my god, the crafting recipes are real. 2. And 1, 2. Awesome. So let me pick you up. Pick you up. I'm hoping that I can add on more spots because we're going to need 8 in order to upgrade it. And then can we put like 2 of these things in place of these in order to have arc crystals on it? So something like that. No, it won't let me interact with it. God damn it. Okay. So we can't do that. Do that. Now we can interact with it, but I don't know how we're meant to have these work then. Like, can these just go there? Well, either way, we're going to need another 3,000 blood. Which means killing a bunch of mobs. Where are you? I saw a sheep somewhere around here. Doing it this way is going to be really long, I think, though. Going to the... Yeah, I think going to the... Let me craft a bunch more of the... My god, words today, please. Let's first of all throw these guys into there. Stella, you can go into there, you can go. Let's make some more of these tubes. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then go to the deep dark. So ancient city. Drop down into here. And then go kill a bunch of these like centipede things. Wherever they may be. Where are you? In order to get some blood. They're never like close by, are they? I'm also going to have to sort out something to do with food. So I'm burning through food very, very quickly. Shut up. Where's our centipede friends? It says that we've got some dudes over here, yeah. Okay, so we've got quite a few of these filled already. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think like one more of these dudes should do it. Thank you. And back home. Pop down into here. Jump out. Okay, so hopefully this is now draining into here, and there's 3,000, so that should give us the 6,000, and then we should be able to go with the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need one of these guys, but let's wait until this thing has finished draining. Do this. Awesome. And then I think we need to right click, here we go. And it chews up all of the ingredients and chews up all of the resources inside, and then that should upgrade it to the next tier of forge. Oh, I'm hating to see what the next tier upgrade's going to be. Probably going to be a ridiculous amount of souls and everything else. Pretty cool, like graphics. Well, it's not expecting that. Okay, now the Oriole is one thing I'm a little bit worried about, because it's not passively going up because we need these stupid crystals on the right blocks. Can we put them on blocks outside of the setup in order to generate? we do that? Will that work? I don't think it will. Okay, let's start putting blood in. Oh no. Oh no, it isn't going up. But I guess what we can do is break the pedestals for now. And then put the crystals onto there. And then that will start generating it slowly. So the next tier of Forge, how are we making this? Where are you, Forge? You. So this is a tier 2. Tier 3, we need 1000 Oriel, 4 of the Diorum, 1 Chiseled Polished, 4 Arcana, 9000 blood, which is going to be all 3 of these vials. Luckily we made just enough. We're probably going to have to do more to get these Stellar Arcanums as well. Like, how much blood are you? Yeah, 1000, so I'm going to end up having to fill 4 of these back up. But we need to wait for this to sort of charge, so while that is also going up, I can sort of go and murder some stuff. But that should be the blood, and then we need 4 of the... Oh, first of all we need chiseled, don't we? So let's get chiseled. Is it chiseled runic, or is it just chiseled? Just chiseled polished, okay. Chiseled polished. So we need you, 4 of you, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 of the Arcanum crystals, I do believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's our stuff that we need in order to upgrade it, but we do need the Oriel to finish charging, and I need to refill these test tubes back up with blood in order to then craft it. I'm hoping that's the last tier of Forge as well. So that is tier 3. Oh, you kidding me? Tier 4. So why do we need that many freaking tiers? What tier do we need just to make the Stellar Arcanum? Okay. You. And it says only... Oh no, there we go. So we need tier 3. That's fine. I'm fine going up to 3. I will probably do the next couple of tiers off camera just to get this one. So, what is it you're used for exactly? The ferrognetic mixture, and that looks like the only thing the top tier is actually used for. It says tier 3, tier 3, tier 3, tier 2. So what the hell is the next 2 tiers for? Right, you got tier 4 and tier 5 here. Oh wow, Eternal Obsidian Skull. There's a bunch of stuff here, which is pretty cool. I do like this material as well, but it's so freaking expensive. Aurum planks, aurum log. Is there an aurum tree? There is an aurum tree. Right, these planks look pretty freaking cool. And so does the Edelwood one, so I may actually make some of these. Yeah, let me do this like upgrade and stuff, and once we're ready to make the Eternal Stellar, I will bring you back. Okay, so I think we're about ready for the next upgrade now. We've got 1200 of this Oriel stuff, which means we can pick up these things, the obelisks. I think it's silly that you need 8 pedestals to do some of these, but then in order to set up the obelisk you need to pick up 2 of the pedestals. A little bit annoying, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's put these guys down. I also set up just a little spawning box for these centipede things. So we've got a dark room, and I just filled this with glass, and then I can spawn these. I've got it redstone controlled, so I'm just going back and forth to do the blood collecting. So that was a lot easier. I managed to get a spawn egg by killing a bunch of them, and we've still got a hole over here. Go away. So we want to then put, what is it, Chisel, Polished Blackstone in there. You can see the rituals ready. Click. And then we get to see all the cool effects again. Like, there was one mod, and I think the mod was called Astral Radiance, that had probably the coolest animation effects for rituals that I've seen in the game. But unfortunately, I don't think that mod's been updated since 1.12. I think it's 1.12 or 1.10 that it's not been updated since. Okay, so this is our next forge. Let's start topping up with blood. And then we can pick up 2 of these pedestals and put our Arcana crystals obelisk things back down. 1, 2. And I'll start ticking this back up. So 2, 3, 8. I said start tick. There we go. 240. And then I'm going to have to collect a bunch more blood. So let's go back to Arcana and see what we actually need. So in order to do this, we only need 1000 blood, 1 soul, only 82 Oriole, and 0 experience. We need 3 of these petrified orbs, stellarite, and diamonds. So let's get our stellarite, which we now have a bunch of. Diamonds. If you're wondering why we've got weird separated ones, because I graded these using the what is it called? The Silent Gear mod. So if you get like triple S tier, it will actually increase the stats of it. So I started grading a bunch of the diamonds, but that's going to be like another deep delve into a mod on another day when we go to make a new sword, because I will want to make one of the new sort of hatchet sort of swords. But yeah, again, something for another day. What was it we need? The petrified ones, these guys. So we need, what is it, 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. 1 of these guys, you, and then 1 diamond. Then I think we've got enough stuff. So 82, that's fine. Got more than enough souls, enough blood, and we don't need XP. And then we can go boop. Let munch all of these materials, and then we should have our stellar, eternal stellar. And do that. No, I'm going to take another screenshot, but from up there once we do the next one. There we go. Got our first eternal stellar. No, we do not want. No, it just ate a bunch of these. God damn it. Oh my god, I don't believe I've done that. I'm going to actually have to go out and get some more of these now, I think. Oh, no, but we're good. We're fine. Apparently you can only grab them in stacks of 16, thankfully. So we want to do that. I don't know why it's still showing that. There we go. So we want to make sure we've got this on the go, and I think we should be alright for everything. Yep, and you're in construction mode, do that, and then we can quickly pillar up, do this, do one of these, and get a decent screenshot. Click. Nice. So yeah, we want 4 of these in order to make our armor completely unbreakable, and then I can attempt to go take on that boss again. But in order to actually use these, we do need 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh no, that's not going to work. We need a diamond in there. There we go. In order, so yeah, we do need the upgrade token thing. Where are you? So in order to use these, we need this smithing template, and we just use the dark zone wrapped around a normal netherite template in order to make this, which is we've got them, and we've got more than enough netherite to sort of duplicate them. But we need 3 of these in total. Would you stop it? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, stellarite, diamond, then hammer. How many of these do I have to make before I don't make that mistake anymore? Throw our diamonds and these things back into there. We will keep our pedestals. We're going to keep our pedestals just on the outskirts here, so we can swap them in and out when we need them. Come on. Then I need to go up and see, thank you. See if we've actually got the upgrade token thing, whatever it's called. So we've got the Warden one, we've got Automodium, we've got the Netherite one here, but I do believe we're going to have to dupe this in order to do the other one. So do this, this, and this. That should be fine. Do where are you? Oh my god, how is it I've lost it again? So that's what we need. One. We need four. Awesome. You can be thrown into there. And then we can finally do this on our armor. So helmet, token, eternal stellar. Why? Why can we not do this? What? I can't read the writing they're saying. Okay, I must be doing something wrong. Can we not upgrade this set of gear with the Eternal Stellar? If we can't, then that sucks. Tools. Oh, come on. I'm gonna be so... Okay. You know, there's an easier way is if we actually just look it up. So yeah, it says that we can. Unless you can't do it on the Apotheosis type one. Yeah, I'm gonna actually have to look into this to try to figure it out. Crap. Yeah, it's not gonna let me do any of these, is it? Ah, that sucks so freaking hard. Also means it's not gonna let me do my sword. But it will let me do the dagger. Oh no, why it won't let me do the dagger? This isn't even an Apotheosis one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a look to see if I can't figure it out. Crap. Okay, so from what I can glean, it means that we can't use it on stuff that's already enchanted. Which is really freaking annoying, which means, watch item, like this thing isn't crazily enchanted. So if we go and grab, say, a grindstone. Dude. We need any planks. Okay, grab this. Put you there. You. Disenchant. So this has stuff sorted and it's an Apotheosis piece of gear. But if we then do that, yeah, so we can now make that. And then we have to enchant it. I was looking at a disenchanter to try get the books back, but to be honest with you, I don't know if that's going to be possible. Purely because it's way further down a tech tree that we're able to get, but yeah, it means that we're going to have to put a whole bunch of stuff back on this stuff. God damn it. But it does mean that we at least make this stuff unbreakable. So let's do this. Thank you. Do that. Thank you. And do that. Thank you. Now we have to go through the trouble of enchanting it all again. Oh, yay. Great. So let's see what we get. Respiration 7, Aqua Affinity, Mana Regen 7. Nah. Unbreaking 8, which doesn't really matter. Projectile Protection 10. Thorns 5, Mending, Unusing. I want Vitality on that. Blast Protection, Repellent, Unbreaking. Mana Regen, Projectile Protection 10, Repellent 11, Nature's Mend. That one's pretty good, actually. I will need to get Depth Strider on them. Repellent 9, Mana Boost. So that's 6. Projectile Protection 8. Soulbound, Unusing. Berserker's Fury we definitely don't want. Blast Protection, Unbreaking, Protection, Aqua Affinity, Air Affinity. Yes please, that one is actually pretty good. Then we're going to want... do we want Fire Protection? See, Berserker's Fury again. I don't want Berserker's Fury as a curse. I can remove it, but it's still a freaking curse. Fire Protection. So we've got Projectile Protection, Blast Protection, Sweater's Protection. I don't know. Blast Protection, Repellent, Nature's Mend, Tombstone. Fire Protection 5, Repellent 5, Mana Regen, Unusing, Soulbound. Do I want that or this? And just remove the Berserker's Fury. Interesting. Let's just do this, and then do one of these. Great, and now I can't enchant because it's got freaking Shimmer on. Which means we're going to have to get the... it's like a web thing from Apotheosis. This Prismatic Web removes curses. And then we use this with... what is it we use this with? Oh, Anvil. So if we then do that, we get rid of the curse. Awesome. Projectile Protection, Protection. That one's fine. Like, Shimmer does nothing anyway. Do that. Do that. Awesome. So now it's just a chest piece. Blast Protection, Thorns, Vulnerable Vitality, Wicked, Repellent. I do want Reach on it, so we are going to do that and see if we can't get a Reach book from the other thing, from here. So Reach, what's our max level? Reach 6, that works. What don't we have Soulbound on? So we need 1, 2, 3 we need Soulbound. Soulbound, 1, 2, 3. Awesome. So we want the Reach on our chest piece. We've got Vitality on there. And then we're going to want Soulbound on there. You are also going to want Soulbound. And then you are also going to want Soulbound. No. Okay, you got Tombstone Soulbound. Is it you? Yeah, it's you. I think that is pretty decent. Like, we could probably get another Protection. I don't know if we've got any decent books. So we've got Protection 5, Protection 3 in there. We don't want that. Yeah. Let's throw Protection 5 on Pants if it hasn't got it. That's got Protection 7. This one has no normal protection. So then we can throw Protection 5 on that. There we go. That makes our hearts go up into the pink category. How much food have we got? We've still got 95 sandwiches and a whole bunch of peanut butter. which is awesome. And then we can go and go see if we can't fight this thing that murdered my face before. Because we've got the life stealing, which is what's going to be keeping us alive, and the amount of protection that we've got should also be helping us survive. So let me put this soul extractor and this little blade away, as well as these test tubes for now. Put you away. Energy cables, you go into here. And that should be fine. Dark glass can come over here. Okay, so yeah, let me head over to the end where I got murdered by this thing, and we can see if we can take it on. Alright, so we're now over here, and I've not actually gathered any of this stuff. Myelite crystal, which looks really freaking cool. I thought I'd just grab this while I'm over here. We don't want to go in there because I just accidentally flew into there before. And the main boss is like down somewhere in the middle. Ew, what did I get? I apparently got a netherite sword, which apparently I've not gotten before. Let's grab these blocks as well, just because they look freaking cool. The decorations in our like mystical area set up. Okay, so we're looking for the boss. I did dig down to it beforehand. Oh, yeah. Need to be careful of them things. Where are you? So it's down here somewhere. Can we like drop down here? Here. Yes. Cataclysm. I don't mind the music, but I can't have it that loud. Otherwise you won't be able to hear anything but music. Okay, so we're healing, and this is what I was doing last time. Because we've got the life still on our sword, we are actually like regenerating health as much as we speed off. But I didn't realise last time it was sort of damaging my armour massively. Dude. No. Okay, I need to hit him in order to get the life steal. That's another thing to be careful of, is when he gets to half health, he sort of changes and goes ultra chaos sort of mode. When he holds you in place and stops you from hitting him is the bad end, where we run the risk of actually dying. But we are now sort of coming up to tank here. Our armor's not going to break like it did last time. It's taken us below the halfway point. It looks cool though, it's like a weird little shulker head type dude. Rage mode. We are taking off a lot of health. It's working out as like 80 per hit, I think. Down to 800. Nope. Up. One more hit. Yeah. Okay. Good night. God, that was a lot of work in order to take this dude on. But we managed to get this gauntlet guard, as well as an epic shader grab bag and a miniature yellow heart. Okay. But yeah, that is pretty much the aim of what I was trying to do this episode, is to come back and defeat this dude. This is like one of the weapons that you can combine with something else in order to make the gauntlet of bulwarks. I hold right click for 1 second. What does this do? When in your main hand, right click to pull entities. That doesn't sound too bad actually. I wonder how far it works from. Oh, okay, but that is probably going to do it for today. I know that we're way over the normal time slot that I usually allocate for it. Why am I being dragged towards the centre? Oh, okay. That's probably what was pulling me. I didn't realise that was a thing. Nope, stop it. Stop. So that's what was holding me in place. It was the obsidian trap blocks that I couldn't see. Wow, I didn't actually realise that. I thought it was him doing that. Like them stupid things. That is pretty cool though. Yeah, that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. And hopefully... Oh wow, that looks freaking cool. Hopefully I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.